Yay, more Midnight Suns. Apparently, there's a crack in our collar now where that thing blew up in our face, so let's see if that is going to pose an issue now. It looks like there's just a lot of... Oh, never mind. Is there something going on?
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Uh-oh.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's Sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just...
I'm not dead, Tony.
and is listening to our every word.
Yeah.
It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
When it was everybody concerned, like, oh great, this whole plan is falling apart. Like, dude, I just got knocked out. Oh, but I guess I've been unconscious for a couple days, right? Is that how that goes? Oh. I guess they're all kind of worried about everything, and Blade has been, yeah, he had to carry me back to the Sanctum, and he's, like, a little bit broody, too. Maybe he feels responsible a little bit, because he thinks that, like, he wasn't good enough to prevent it from happening.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum. Gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
I will, Nico.
Seems a little shaky.
Meat market.
Yeah, you should go check up on him.
I'll buy 2 gifts. Let's talk to Tony. Let's talk to Tony first. I'm sure he's concerned because he doesn't want us to see us die, and he's worried that, like, yeah, it was all gonna go to hell really fast.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
Yeah, he is.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
He did something to the collar when we tried to, like, kill him. Like, the magic that is imbuing him with powers backfired, and it damaged the collar. Although everybody seems to be really concerned about the collar being damaged, as they're worried about what that might do. I don't know what it does. It's supposed to inhibit our power, apparently, or something. I don't know. I don't know. He's just like, I think he doesn't want us to get near him. So I keep hearing. Yeah.
Now you sound like Caretaker.
No, if I was Caretaker, I would work in some life lesson about fighting a 4-headed Wendigo while shooting fire from my eyes. I'm just stating the facts.
Which are?
That you and this monster don't mix very well. Seeing as how he seems to have swallowed half the city, I think we're going to have to do something about that if we're going to stop Lilith and save the world.
You have a point.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slimeball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Can't you just blast him? Yeah.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Oh, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly. Besides, it wouldn't work anyway. We've hit that thing with the best that technology and magic has to offer, and it just keeps coming back for more. We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime soon.
No.
That I agree.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Symbiote sampler research. Oh.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Salvaging hero abilities grants 33% more essence. Yep, that's pretty useful. We need to get this underway in order to... That's part of the missions. I guess let's work on the symbiote sampler. We need to bring Spiderman with us on a mission as well. One more mission at least. Artifact study.
Another artifact hunter? It's fortunate that we haven't run into... Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
Endless Jewel. Research level 6.
Tony is working.
Forge upgrades. Articulate arm. God, we need more money first.
Give me a sec.
Gamma coil.
Okay. These should definitely give you an edge.
Savage if target has block plus 60 damage. Holy Spark. Damage an enemy or cure quick. Web Slinger. Gain 1 strengthened free exhaust. Web Throw. Forcefully knock back in any direction. Nearby enemy 617 damage.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
We're already pretty kitted out, so let's get the Web Swinger and the Savage for Blade.
Until next time.
And then let's talk to Doctor Strange. I usually skip all the daily stuff, but this is kind of feeding into itself, unfortunately.
Inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all?
There was one side effect, yes.
Something did happen that I would consider a side effect.
There's no need to be coy, Hunter. I've seen my fair share of embarrassing side effects. Unwanted hair growth, growing third eyes, uncontrollable flagellation. Nothing shocks me anymore, except for Tony's night terrors and chronic bedwetting.
Wow.
But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now.
You heard Lilith's voice, I believe, right?
Good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
The collar cracked, yeah. Just tell him. Like, if Caretaker's being very, like, dismissive and not wanting to elaborate on this, but yeah, the collar's cracked.
My collar. I'm afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
You can see it, dude.
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I mean, let's talk to him for a little bit. Do you think we can stop the
Do you
prophecy?
really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you balance light and dark magic?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
You were up to the Sanctum still? Yeah. We were really close in breaking in, but we messed up.
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
Let's go.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Ooh, one of Charlie's combat abilities have been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building your bond with Hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. Nice. Common chest and low car require an arcane key. Woohoo!
Heard you walked away from a kaboom. You didn't look back, did you? Superheroes don't look back at explosions. Just keep on walking.
Superheroes don't look back at explosions. I think, as much as I want to keep showing off the gameplay of the game and of the side missions, unless a boss fight shows up, I think I'm calling it right now that we'll stick to just the story beats for the time being, and then we'll do gameplay of the main stories, at least for a little bit. Maybe we'll go back to showing off some of the common stuff later. But I think for the time being, we're going to cut a lot of the side mission gameplays.
That snarling, demonically possessed alien symbiote skin. It's just a big old softie.
He's worried about his friend too. Thanks, Peter. But yeah, let's stick with just trying to get as much of the story out of the way as possible. And then again, if boss fights do show up in some of the side missions, maybe we'll include it. I don't know. But I'm gonna experiment with maybe this episode and the next episode about just cutting away the side missions and just sticking with the story beats and cutting away like all of the miscellaneous like busy work. So right now we're gonna cut transition from here to finishing up our daily stuff, upgrading people, and then we'll go back to, I think we have to check in with Blade still. Yeah. So we'll cut here and we'll come back when we actually have some more story. Let's talk to Carol. She apparently has something that he has to talk to us about.
Tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Hey.
Scotty?
Just tough cookie.
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
Yeah, it is.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with Venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that Blade, he's an asset.
She complimented Blade, but what do I say? I'm glad to be working with both of you. Yes, go more with that.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
There we go.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
No, we're not going to set this in motion. We're gonna keep this. No, she's not getting with Blade. No way. I'm not gonna let this happen. You never seen his dark side, yeah.
We've just never seen his dark side. It is easy to see the good in people, and we have not seen the bad.
Yeah.
As a rule, I try not to assume the absolute worst about my teammates. And neither should you. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices.
I am the
Catch you
boss.
later.
There we go. Yeah, help the hero.
Hey,
Do you have any childhood memories with Lilith? Anything at all? The person she was before she became the mother of monsters? Let's go with this Dark Hunter balance.
Thanks, Hunter.
Suffering an imbalance here.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
The caller is... Should we tell her? She might... She's holding something from us. I don't know if we should tell her. We told Doctor Strange, because maybe he'll be on the level with us, and he's an outside source. But her... She's purposely not telling us stuff. We can feel that from her. She's trying to brush it to the side. I'll just tell her I'm a bit shaken, that's all.
I will not lie. The experience still has me reeling.
It's no wonder, Hunter. That would be traumatic for anyone. People only care about physical injuries of such an encounter, but rarely pay a mind to the mental and emotional ones. You must take care of yourself, and come to me or Doctor Strange if you feel any after effects.
Gotcha.
Will do.
And no hiding anything out of fear of being seen as weak, or making us worry. Well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
We gotta talk to Blade still, though. Yo, Blade, what are you doing?
I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I'm just gonna think I was right, that I couldn't... I'm trying to escape. And... I'm trying to escape it, yeah.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just... what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
Like, yeah, what happened? I passed out.
For your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I won't fall, yeah.
You need to know that I will never fall to darkness.
Who are you fooling, Hunter? You ain't infallible. None of us are.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Gotcha. Well... Yeah, something about the collar makes us not want to fight against Lilith. I wonder if like the collar is actually...
Autumn be praised.
Oh, it's a key. I wonder if the collar is not like inhibiting our powers in a way, but it's more like making sure that we like don't turn on everybody else. Because if I had it my way, I would just join Lilith. Rare palette, voltage rare palette, going green rare palette. Okay, we got some... I wonder if that's what the collar is. I wonder if the collar is like a way of like keeping us not wanting to return to Lilith. And when it was damaged, we immediately regressed to wanting to get back to with our mother. It is an interesting idea. And do not take damage for the first 3 turns. Oh. Well, let's see if we can do that without taking damage for the first 3 turns. Gotta bring Capt.America with us. Let's bring GhostRider, because it's been a while since we've had GhostRider with us. And let's bring Capt.Marvel. It's been a very long time since we had either of them come with us. And... Select a hero to taunt an enemy, yeah. And let's continue. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had this kind of team. I don't think this team has ever gone out on deployment once. Alright, so the challenge of this mission is to not take damage for the first 3 turns. Break the protection to recover the supplies.
Roger that. Let's move.
Disable the truck, permanently disables it. Gain 6 heroism.
Grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Our goals align.
Let's knock this guy straight into the wall. And just gain 6 heroism. Yeah. And yes, deal damage to all of them. Nice. Yes. Let's see how much environmental damage we can get off. Shove this. And I wonder if we can drop that pipe on both of them. How much does this cost? 2. That 6 heroism is really helping us here. Yep, soul drain because he's killed enough people. We can do quick punch on him.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
Apparently disable the truck. Maybe we can hold on to that for at least a turn. And he's gonna hit Robbie. We don't want her to hit Robbie. Let's have her taunt. Well, actually, can Capt.America... Yeah, shove this. And let's just do knee strike.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
And shove him into the wall. He's still taunted on Capt.Marvel. Don't know if he'll deal enough damage to her. That's pretty good, actually. We got almost all of them except for one guy. Let's see.
Something's wrong.
I mean, we took 2 damage. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Did we take damage? Oh, Crossbones showed up. Okay.
More bloodthirsty recruits has tracked you down. It's only a matter of time.
You know.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Huh. Just stun for one more turn. Let's see if we can get this thing to swallow her. I actually don't think I can hit this on... Yeah, 0% chance crossbones just can't be knocked into it. Let's try to see if we can get this one to be knocked into the pit. 2 out of 3 chance. Woohoo!
That's some move.
Let's push him into Robbie.
Hardly a flesh wound.
And that's all we can do for now.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. This'll shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I guess even Lilith needs a few sleazy mercenaries to fill in the gaps. They can't all be real villains.
Accept your fate.
Drain souls.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's just move over here for now.
It's about time.
He's aiming for Robbie. Let's not let that happen.
Here, this should help.
You think that hurts?
And go binary, yes. Let's redraw one of her Fist of Radiance. And drain soul again, yes. The Hell Mouth will close.
Time. This is gonna sting.
She still has her shield, which is good.
You're gonna hold still one way or another.
She still has her shield.
The blood of the innocent is on your hands, and I am their spirit.
Let's do shield toss here. Get them both. And they're taunted. Gain 43 block plus 2 cards.
Boost I needed.
Let's recover the supplies too.
I better not see you out here again.
He's aiming for Robbie, and Capt.Marvel will still keep her shield. Days removed. Days removed, yes.
Line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Oh man, you punched him twice. Ow. Injured. Oh, Robbie actually suffered an injured for a change. Whoops.
Even hell has its limits.
We can drain 3. So 1, 2, 3. Get your health back, Robbie.
That's how that works.
Oh, they're too far. Dang it. Recover supplies from the truck again, yeah.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Let's KO this guy in front of us. Or the next one, I guess it doesn't really matter either way.
Nice work.
Push him into him.
Don't make the same mistake.
Let's have Capt.America. Let's have Capt.America taunt Crossbones instead, because he has a big shield on right now.
Just another scar. If you run, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back. Crude but effective.
Just about enough of you, Rumlow.
Let's redraw the Hellmouth because we can't use it on him. And well, let's actually just redraw Shield Bash. Alright, we definitely gotta move Capt.Marvel over here. Puts him outside of the range of the grenade.
Barely even noticed.
And now we can do the hero combo. Crossbones. Bust his shield, good chunk of health. There we go. The lens. I can't see anything. Oh crap. This is most definitely a graphical bug. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't get rid of it.
Don't let Lilith inflate your ego. You're just another tool. Help is at hand.
Okay, we gotta move Capt.Marvel here, so she doesn't get hit by the stun grenade. Punch him this way. Oh, crossbones is actually... We actually don't have to be crossbones more than once. Alright, good.
Good work.
Jesus, the screen. There we go. Only 2 stars? Oh, I guess... No, I guess Robbie did get injured, like, badly. Capt.America. Oh yeah. That's actually not a pretty good, picture for them. Not bad. We did okay. Robbie did get injured, but we have like the wellspring to heal him faster, so he should be okay. Shop class tonight, yeah. Alright, let's do shop class.
Heading to shop class. You in?
Sure.
I am ready.
Right on.
Club meeting. Oh, Tony's here.
What's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
He wants to help tinker with stuff too. Let him. Involve him some more.
No idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight.
He is the man to talk about this. Come on, if you want technical stuff done, ask Tony.
Before you ask, Tony kind of showed up and started talking.
You want me to kick him out? No.
When was the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably want him to be around.
Would you mind?
I'm not rich either.
Right?
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, according to him, he wants some...
Tony just showed up.
Oh, this is getting weirder and weirder.
Good weird or bad weird?
I mean, he's Tony Stark. Confirmed super genius? Why would he want to slum it with us?
Everyone has to start somewhere.
I'll follow your lead.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Ooh. Careful what you wish for, yeah.
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
I mean, if anyone's gonna join the club, it should be him. He's certified super genius. And he wants to participate, and Robbie's the only reason we're doing this club is because Robbie thinks that nobody cares about the two of them, and that no one will take them seriously anyways. But if Tony wants to help, then yeah, welcome to the club.
Shop class is open to you.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome.
Stay.
Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
I'll ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, we were all standing right here in this giant cave.
What do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
He wants to stay.
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
There we go. Yeah, everyone's down for it, just as long as it's... We wanted it to be taken seriously. He wants to be here, so everything works out. Robbie, we have level 2 friendship with Robbie. Peter's level 1. And Tony's almost level 2.
That was easy. Almost too easy. Am I being paranoid?
You're being too paranoid. Trust but verify. Yeah, trust but verify, yeah.
He has a place here, as long as his actions match his words.
There you go.
Idea. And it's probably fine.
It is fine.
As long as he doesn't alphabetize the component drawer, we're okay. But you came here to help finish this project. Go on. Parker can run you through it.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
Interesting,
How
sure.
is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor.
Reality anchor.
To reality?
Yeah, reality anchor.
If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations. Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. You ready to put this one to bed?
Sure.
I am ready.
Oh, Tony really did just stand there all day. Ah, we got Holy Spark anyways. Nice. Reward Holy Spark. Damage or cure. Damage an enemy or cure. Quick. Reveal new abilities. Reality Anchor. Select a hero. They gain immunity to knockback for the rest of the encounter. Free. Revitalizing Swarm. Cure all heroes. Free. Ooh. We can only pick one. So Cure removes all negative status effects. The Revitalizing Swarm seems way better, actually. I mean, being immune to knockback for the rest of the... Oh, the rest of the encounter, not of the turn. But it's only for one hero. Cure all heroes. We'll do Revitalizing Swarm. That seems pretty useful. There we go. I'll talk to Tony again.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Oh, okay. So he was like, yeah, not bad. Pretty good.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I think we're done, actually, because there's nothing else to go. Nothing else to do, I mean.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
What, who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
There we go. Good job, guys. Good job on shop class. Do I just walk out of here now? Oh, there we go. Alright, objectives. We don't have any objectives. I think that's it for the night, right? Like, there's no hangouts or nothing like that?
You and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you've straight up resurrected.
Well, looky who it is.
Everyone's just hanging out. Yeah, that's pretty much the night. Okay. Back to bed. Ah, yes, another meeting with her. I'm sure we're gonna ask her why the hell we were calling out to her.
Wanda, are you alright? I was so worried. You look so helpless lying there, just like you were when you were a babe. I could hear you crying out to me the same way, too. I had to come see you.
Oh, she heard us.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The Venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Risk? That's an asset for you. What risk does it pose to you?
Risk? I thought he was your precious child. Be careful, Mother. You are starting to sound like Sarah.
You misunderstand me. Loving such a creature is the risk. What I do, as I love all my children. In truth, I adore Venom for the weakness he exposed in Sarah's shackle.
My collar?
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
No, no one controls me. I mean, they don't control me. They just tell me what to do, but, like, not because I should do it, because I want to do it. She's protecting me from you, yeah.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now.
Wow, this stream's gone on for a really long time,
You must
actually.
discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
I wonder if this collar comes off, we're gonna, like, look like her, like a demon lord or whatever. There are some prosthetics that can give us horns, but I have yet to use them just because they don't fit thematically with the story. Hunter may have wrung the demon juice out of Venom, but there's still the thing is still a threat. Oh, did we free Venom? Is that what that means? The thing is a guy named Eddie Brock. He's not entirely controllable, so I kind of figured you'd sympathize. If I was that out of control, I want someone to take care of the problem before I hurt somebody. I once wore the symbol that makes Eddie Venom. Would you have taken care of me? All I'm saying is you can't expect every monster to walk into the light. No, but you can fight like hell to give them a chance. Man, the world doesn't deserve you, Peter. I guess that's why you're stuck with him. That's so messed up. Shop class. Skill Essence, Common Blueprint 2. Do I even have 2 Common Blueprints? I have 1 Common Blueprint. We'll need another one. New Gamma Coil to analyze, research complete. Okay.
The symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Okay, so story mission, we can keep going with it.
Hello, Hunter.
Hi, Magic.
Peter, what's wrong?
Me? Something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Craft a rare ability for Robbie Reyes. Okay. 6 GhostRider friendship, GhostRider combat points, 1000 willpower. We can try. Gift shop, music bots, transcendental chimes, a perfect accompaniment to quiet meditation. I mean, not bad. Lessons in leadership by Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes. Ah, those are not too bad. So for gifts, Let's do... Well, actually, they want to talk to us down here, so this is not part of our daily stuff. This is more of, like a mission... Well, I don't know. If this is part of our daily stuff, we might just skip it. Symbiote sampler, stick him with the pointy end, and you'll probably want to run like hell. Okay. Apply modifications to upgraded abilities. That seems really very useful.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
Let me guess, you've got that covered. Use it how? I was like, you actually expect me to use that thing?
I'm not sure I am comfortable using this device.
I know, it's not a magic ring or an enchanted meat cleaver. Think of it like a flaming sword, only in this case it's a highly sophisticated, one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. You just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
So we don't want to... I mean, this might kill him. It's like, Bruce again, you have to let it go. No, he doesn't want to be reminded of that. This is Peter's choice to make. And you think I will do what it takes. It's Peter's choice. Let's involve Peter in this.
Not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see... Well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Oh, okay.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her.
Gotcha. Right. Okay. Well, before we go... Oh, we gotta talk to Peter. Let's do all of our daily stuff first before we talk to anybody else and start the missions up again. So we'll stop here, and then we'll pick up when we actually have stuff ready to go.
Hunter? I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
It could be a suicide mission. Tony's dealing with his own demons, yeah.
Tony is still worrying about the missteps he made with Dr. Banner. Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the task.
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted with the curse of perfectionism. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will...
I mean, Peter will probably want to do it just in order to avoid killing Eddie, but we'll see. Peter and see if he wants to try to help us with Venom or not. Let's see.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
That's what I'm here for, buddy. Do not wait to be asked. Like, yeah, dude, come on, you're Spider-Man. Just tell them what's gonna happen. Yeah.
You're worried about who Eddie Brock might hurt, are you not? If you want to take action, then speak up. This is not a classroom.
I know we're all heroes here. I know I shouldn't be intimidated. But Stark's just got this big-time Avenger air about him, and I'm Peter Parker from Queens.
They respect you, Peter.
Who's gonna listen to me?
Me, bro.
I'm listening to you right now.
Yes.
I know, I should be doing something. Because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
There's a better way to make your point, Joe. Try it. No one will listen to you unless you demand it. There's a better way to make your point.
Stark to pay attention to you. There are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Yeah, come on, Peter.
Made your point.
Just say screw it.
Maybe I'll speak up.
Speak up, Peter.
Excellent.
You're Peter Parker, man. Come on, you're Spider-Man.
I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Alright, let's see what Capt.America wants.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Maybe they're making it a stronghold, yeah.
Considered they are reinforcing the Sanctum in order to make it a stronghold?
Why focus on reinforcing one building when you can be taking other regions of the world? Something is about to happen there. I can feel it. And I'm telling you, Hunter, it's too important to ignore. It's vital that we get a sample from Venom. We have to get through that barrier.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Good. EMO KIDS meeting. Hi, Nico.
Tonight's the night for EMO KIDS. You coming?
Yes, let's see if we can actually get a little bit more info. It's been a while since we've done this, actually. I wonder if it's just the natural progression of the game. Just taking forever to get to this point.
Nico runs these meetings?
Yes, so far.
Then I'll wait for her to begin.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
We need to figure it out. We must learn at any cost.
Midnight Suns need to know how it happened. Even if it kills me in the process.
I disagree. Let's keep you shuffling on this mortal coil, okay? Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Because we're good buddies.
Magic taking the lead and Caretakers staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Wow. I trust you. Yeah, we're good friends. I trust you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. Are you ready to begin?
I need a moment. Yeah.
Just a second.
Whatever.
What about Doctor Strange? What do you have to say?
Are you prepared for Miss Rasputin to apply the metaphorical cheese grater to your soul?
Go easy on magic,
Ileana
yeah.
has more than earned my respect.
She'll earn mine when she refrains from, and I quote, going with the flow. I'm certain you'll be fine. If all goes wrong, I shall pick up the pieces, as always.
Come on, Doctor Strange. She knows what she's doing.
Prepared?
Yes, we're ready.
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
I have a feeling Caretaker's gonna stop us from going too deep for some reason.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo, retinacula!
No!
Yeah, Caretaker doesn't want us to see something very specific.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
Yup. Yeah, there is something about us dying with Lilith that she doesn't want us to see. I wonder if maybe we were really going to join her, and then Caretaker's the one that killed us, not Lilith, and put us to bed, and she just doesn't want us to see that moment, because if we do, we're going to know that we were willing to join Lilith, or Lilith might have been talking some sense about something. I don't know. We'll it's just a theory.
How you doing, Hunter?
Why didn't I attack Lilith immediately? Yeah.
I could have stopped so much pain and suffering.
She's your mother. It's never that simple. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
Not yet.
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Doctor Strange?
Suspicion was correct. Feels odd on the tongue, like a fish-flavored loofah.
You approve of her approach?
Of course not. But she was right to push. No matter what Sarah thinks, today was a breakthrough.
Ileana probably doesn't like that she was interrupted. It was working, actually, weirdly enough.
No right to stop the ritual.
She does this with everybody, yeah.
I used to think it was just me, but she treats all of us like this.
No, she singles me out because to her I am a reckless child and always will be. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. There is nothing more tonight. Get some rest, Hunter.
Oh, okay, good. What character?
You have that look on your face. Say what you need to say.
You are kind of stepping in the way too much, actually. What are you doing?
You should not have stopped the ritual. We were so close.
Oh, kiddo, I had no choice. Lilith's voice, spoken through you, even as an echo, creates a mystical link. She has the means to follow that link back to you.
Trust me, I can handle that.
I don't think I could handle that. Still, with preparation, I can shield you from such an attack.
And without?
She would do to you what she did to Wanda, and I won't let that happen.
Ah, Huh, interesting,
Another
okay.
meeting completed. You heading out?
Yeah, let's go.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Dark Blessing. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. Take 51 damage? What does that mean, upgrade? Upgrade him in what capacity? Reveal new abilities? Banish trapdoor. Move an enemy. I like the idea. Trapdoor. It's damaging ability too. Move an enemy for 43 damage. Not just a flat out knockback or whatever. And we gotta talk to Peter. Okay.
Hunter, I have something for you.
A perfect grade model robot.
A perfect grade model robot, like a Gundam. I actually know what that is.
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
There we go. Alright. Perfect grade model robot.
Ready to fight some crime?
I haven't built a model kit in so long, actually. A perfect grade model robot, like, no, it's shop class components. Oh, sure. Alright, let's go to bed again. I think we'll actually do daily stuff, and then we'll just go straight into our mission. Yes, Robbie's healed.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
Oh, I wonder if that's like a thing of being like, oh, we should have hung out with somebody. It didn't look like we could hang out with anybody. Oh, we upgraded our looks too, by the way. Got a hood now. Superlink. The paintings in my room keep floating around. Anything I can do? I'm trying to read, and all the hovering makes it hard to concentrate again. It goes to show Seraphinium incantations are good for nothing. Perhaps Farallonium would yield more permanent results. Can you just make it stop? Can someone else from the spooky crew help her out, preferably before Carol angers to possess the paintings? Too late, they're agitated. I'll be in the war room until he gets a result. How curious. When I arrive, the paintings were becalmed and in the proper place. You can thank me later. Oh, there we go. Ileana. Death Cap, Moonflower, Attack Essence. You know how this works. More ingredients for better trinkets. Okay. Intel Cache to the Crypt. Hero Op completed. Gamma Coil to analyze. Yeah. Robbie needs us for something, and Spiderman needs us for something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Want to show them how it's done. Perform a heroic combo with Peter Parker in combat. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too hard.
Thanks, Hunter.
No problem, buddy. And then we'll check in on Robbie.
I still can't believe Tony Stark is here. In the Abbey with us. Crazy, isn't it?
That is one way to describe him.
I mean, the guy's the richest, smartest dude on the entire planet. At least according to his website. I don't know. You think maybe he'd be able to do me a favor? No, after we save the world, I mean.
Why wait? I would think so, yeah.
Comrades in arms against Lilith. I would think he would be happy to assist you. Provided we survive, of course.
Oh, there's no if in that equation. My brother Gabe's the strongest kid I know. But there's no way I'm leaving him to deal with your mother alone. No offense.
None taken. It seems we both have something to live for, then.
He's actually who I wanted to bring up with Tony. Gabe's warm-hearted, loves making people happy, and I know he's gonna do something great one day. It's just... that wheelchair of his is not exactly what I'd call the deluxe model. I thought maybe Tony could help build Gabe some upgrades when this is over. Repulsor beam's optional.
Stark is loud and foolish, but he has a good heart. Talk to him. If he can help your brother, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Hunter.
Word. There we go. Alright, daily activities first, and then we do our mission. Goodness, so much running around.
Hey.
Alright, let's finally do that Spider-Man mission. The bell tolls. Looks like he has to come with us.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the Sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea.
Yeah.
Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Trust Spider-Man. Trust him. Okay, if we have to go for sure, Spider-Man will come with us for sure. Let's bring... Man, there's so many people that apparently I just don't have a lot of skill with. Let's bring... Man, we're both level 8, so we should bring one of the lower level people with us. Let's bring Nico, because she seems to be far lower level than everybody else.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. You have any good ideas on this mission? I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
On the prowl?
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
We trust Spider-Man. Trust him. He knows what he's doing. This is literally his person to fight.
Banner. Yep. And there's Crisscross.
Crossbones.
And Eddie. And a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low. Wait for my signal.
The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have become.
What's up, Doc?
Eat his brains.
Signal! Signal! That was a signal!
Not all of us can web swing Spider-Man.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3,
Oh.
2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
Repair church bell. Defeat a downfallen Venom Spider-Man only. Oh, heroism cost is reduced by 3 each time fallen Venom recovers. As infinite lives, defeat Venom, play repair church bell while fallen Venom is downed. Oh.
Within our reach.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Here you go.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Watch closely. Is it just me, or do I look different?
A lot of people are going for Nico. Only 25% chance to knock him in there, so...
Now that was something.
Do we risk it? Risk it. Let's see if we get lucky.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Well, we tried. Try again. 25% chance to push him in. Ah. That's all we got.
First you die, then we eat. No escaping this.
If you wanted a hug, you could have just
remember this place, Spiderman. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Oh, actually, dang it, I actually wanted to use... Yes, I actually wanted to free Spider-Man, whoops.
Stay down already, loser.
Take that!
Don't run from me.
At least you get to take a nap.
You are puny.
All right. I felt that one.
Gross!
Spidey senses are tingling.
He just bled out, yeah.
We have longed for this moment, little spider. Destroy you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Ooh.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already. Oh, I don't get mad. I can...
It's always fun watching you do your thing.
Yeah, next to environmental costs cost 0. 2+ moves this turn, sure.
This should help. This one's for you.
We can knock him into us. Oh, I guess not. Unless we move us, like, right here.
I can still smell your every move.
There we go.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Ah, he's too far. And shove him into us again.
Pain is angering.
that's all we got.
Mother tells us to hurry. Tasty human food.
I can't get out of this.
On Delta responding. Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
You may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Yeah, swing the bell. And let's try the hero combo now, actually.
Yeah, we just did that.
I thought we had enough, but I guess not. I was trying to bring... I didn't realize where I was pushing him towards. Dang it.
You guys share a single brain?
Awaiting reinforcements.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Let's catch Witchfire, because we should be able to actually get more than one person here.
We will make you feel regret.
Blade Storm, yeah. Get all of these guys off of us.
I had hopes for a challenge.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that. Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
We'll clean our teeth with your bones.
And that's all we got.
Only thing stronger than its fists is its breath.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we killed his own teammate because we made him berserk.
Will not be happy with you.
on my own here, but maybe he's misunderstood. We all get crabby when we're hungry.
Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. Take 51 damage. Although I don't know what it means by upgrade.
This shall be of great help.
I'm going for it. Right, feeling it.
Well, that's interesting.
Doesn't... Well, actually... Oh, no, we can't hit him. Dang it. That way.
You were too weak for this fight.
Does not cost a card play. Yes.
Here we go.
And stun him.
Take that.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh, we didn't take damage because we didn't collide with anything. Oh, I guess we still did. Never mind.
Oh, good. More goons.
Why don't you just eat a hot dog card or something? Why is it always about the organs, huh?
Who's weaker, Spider-Man or Nico? Oh, Spider-Man, so we should probably kill Spider-Man's person first.
This usually works. Oh, please. You started it.
I am impressed.
He's 88 damage.
Let me help.
That should help.
I think next turn we'll be able to actually take down Venom.
You're struggling.
Oh, come on, Ed.
Reinforcements inbound.
Is that the whole gang?
Let's get Spider-Man back up.
Here's one for ya. This must happen to you all the time.
And Nico actually might be able to down him, no problem. Yeah.
Pretty weak if you ask me.
Now we can play the church bell.
We got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Well, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
You checking out Eddie for good this time? Because it said like it's like his Spider or the Man, sure. I think we actually took down Eddie for permanently now. I thought he was supposed to be a playable character. Is that how we get him? I'm not sure.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh. I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Good job, Peter. You did it.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
Oh, well.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Good job, Peter. Everyone's saying you did a good job.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I never had a doubt yet.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
He wants to get paid.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
He just wants to get.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
He just wants to get paid for his problems. Join a hangout, talk to Doctor Strange, talk to Nico.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last...
Where's Doctor Strange?
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the...
Oh, he's behind us.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in.
Oh, the collar?
The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell.
Oh, yeah! I totally forgot we were doing that.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
What friend? Oh, you're talking about Wanda?
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh, Agatha, you mean?
That is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Gotcha. It's asking us to join a hangout, so we can do it with magic.
You really should have looked for Venom under that rubble.
Blade. We can do magic. Spiderman or Blade.
New York's been through a lot, but we're a tough city.
He's level 1, she's halfway to level 2.
Once again, Hunter.
He's level 1.
And training.
Let's do
Lilith may have underestimated you, Hunter.
Oh, yeah, let's work out with Blade. Why not? Jesus! Oh, we do have super strength, never mind.
I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
You have to take breaks.
If you never rest, you will never recover.
Yeah, I know. Muscles don't get thicker if you work them every day. But if I'm not training, I'll lose my edge.
A guy named Blade is worried about losing his edge?
Right?
Shut up. And you're the third person to tell me that, so don't look so impressed.
Well, if everyone else is saying it, we should give him something. I'm not sure what he would like. I'm probably gonna give him one of the books, Stoic Companion, for those who seek to remain calm in the face of life's endless trials. The Meat Market. He might actually appreciate like a supernatural book.
There better be a next time.
Yeah, he did. Love the activity, love the gift. There we go. Okay, I think the night for the most day is wrapped up. We do still need to do the symbiote thing, but we'll probably pick that thing up on the next video. I think we finally took down Venom, so I don't know if he'll actually appear in the game later on. He's supposed to join the roster at some point, but I don't know if it was going to be DLC or maybe he'll fit organically into the story now that he's gone. But I don't know. We'll see. But until next time, we'll pick it up next time with picking up the vial and seeing if we can dispel the ward around Wanda.